guys.
Yeah, I will just check our connection because, as you know, we had a lot of problems from time to time. Yeah, with connection, with image, with sound, any kind of problems. So yeah, I can see it. Can you hear us? Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it's kind of noisy because of the waves.
Yeah, it's okay. Nice background.
Thank you. Yeah,
First compliment.
we finally found a place where we can sit not so over lighted, or how you say it, when background is completely light, when you can see ocean, and at the same time we have connection from near restaurant from South Beach Grill.
Yeah.
They don't work now, so
Maybe it's holiday or some kind of work delay because of the typhoon.
I don't know. What's the... Oh, it's Monday. They don't work on Monday.
No, yesterday is Monday. Now it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, it's Monday now.
No, it's Tuesday. Look.
Okay, yeah, it's Tuesday. So I don't know reason, but maybe because of weather.
Yeah, maybe because of
I don't know. Do you know or not? Did you hear about it? But lately, just couple days, was typhoon near from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the ocean.
And really strong.
Strong. I don't know. We cannot see it from here, but in our area where Jen live, her parents live in Chaton.
Yeah.
They experienced floating. Yeah. Floating.
Yeah, in the other place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about what was there?
Yesterday, I saw it in a post, like our neighbor, but it's kind of far, like it's a halfway. But it's some kind of separate because their house is near in the Chaton River, so the water from the mountain just flow it down, so it's getting higher.
Yeah.
And it's good because it's low tide that time, so the water in the ocean doesn't go up.
So it
But
can
it's
be
just
both
small.
from ocean and from mountain.
Yeah, it can be big flood.
When it was last time?
Last time we have big flood, Odette.
Not that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2020 or 2019.
I think it's 2020.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pandemic, I think.
Yeah, it was really big typhoon. I wasn't here, but I saw vlogs from Justin channel.
No, you're here.
No, I wasn't here. 2020.
You even give food.
No.
Bais.
No, it was Justin.
I said,
No, I wasn't here.
oh.
Yeah, I was in Moscow during pandemic, but
I think you're here already. I saw your vlog.
I'm sure. I'm sure not. You saw
Okay.
Justin's vlog, and you guys also can watch him. They helped people in Bais area because this area was destroyed more than here in Dumaguete.
Oh, yeah. It's really destroyed there.
Yeah,
It's
they
worse.
didn't have water, food. Their house is just flow away. I don't know, in the ocean or somewhere. But
Yeah, because of the landslide.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the same here yesterday and couple days before. Not so big typhoon because it wasn't so near. But in some areas like Chaton, like Zamundita, they experienced
Especially in Bayawan, it's strong
Bayawan,
there.
yes, strong wind, a lot of rain, and at the same time we were in Dumaguete in the downtown, and we chatted with our friends. There wasn't rain at all,
Yeah.
so it's unexpected that in one area like 50 kilometers you don't have rain at all, and in another area it's strong rain whole day long and strong wind. So yeah, weather here it's so located, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably this typhoon will be on Luzon,
Yeah,
on the
Luzon.
north of Luzon,
North of
somewhere,
Luzon.
somewhere I don't know exactly cities, and probably they will have some damages. I mean, destroyed buildings and everything. So yeah, here weather in Philippines it's not like in Russia where if you have rain, it's like whole area near like 100 kilometers, maybe 300 kilometers of rain, and when it's sunny, the same sunny almost everywhere. Here in different islands, different weather. So some islands more um, have more earthquakes, have more typhoons,
Yeah.
have more natural disasters, others. But here in the Dumaguete area, kinda good weather mostly. And I heard it's one time in a 5-10 years could be some really big, I don't know, natural disasters. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so big here. Thank God that we live here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What except of Odetta was a big disaster here in our area?
Especially in here, just rain and strong wind and
So
the
no
landsliding by.
earthquakes, no.
We experienced earthquake before. That was 2023 when I was young.
No, 2023 it's now.
I mean 2013. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was young and I stay in my Lola's house in Ayungwon, so that was my first time in my life, like very shocking earthquake because that earthquake like it will stop and it will earthquake again like minutes minutes only and it will go earthquake again.
But were there any destroyed buildings or I don't know trees falling?
I don't know here because I live there, so I'm
Yes,
not
there, where we.
not so. It's just water in the ocean just go higher and the people just run up to the mountain and yeah.
Did government send emergency
Of
notifications? Yeah,
Yeah, of course. It should be
like
in the
day
phone.
before, 2 days before, or what?
No, it's not like that. Like
It's like right now.
yeah.
Go to mountain right now. Your
No,
government.
it's not like that. Like there's a warning, colored warning, like yellow, orange, red.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But that time I don't usually have cell phone, so and
Oh.
I'm not that kind of marites because I'm elementary, so I'm a kid, still a
Yeah.
kid. So I was like, and we experienced like sleep in the outside because we cannot stay inside our house. Like one day, and
because roof can fall. Yeah.
no, it's not like roof can fall. We were afraid because near my Lola's house there's a big tree.
Oh,
Yeah,
and tree can fall on your house.
yeah. So we just take our life into a safer place. Like we do some tent outside because we cannot sleep anyway inside because if it's shaking like totally like shaking like very strong like you cannot sleep, you cannot even stand inside of the house.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's not concrete. It's a wood, but it's not like wood, like bamboo. It's some kind of lumber, made from lumber. Yeah, even if like that, if the current of the earthquake was a bit strong, it will gonna shake it. So strong, yeah.
Yeah, and we had earthquakes here. Yeah, like months ago about.
And some other road that time is like cracked. There's a crack in it. Especially in Bindoy, there's a lot of crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but earthquakes I mentioned just they were really tiny and you hardly can even feel it.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
So it's like if you imagine glass of water, it will shake like this. So you can see like waves in your glass of water, but nothing more.
But that was the first time in my life in 2013. That was the first time. Yeah. It's good that that was the last time, the last thing ever. Yeah. So
Yeah, because now when I moved here, I got several messages from my friends. Oh, I heard typhoon in the Philippines. I heard earthquakes in the Philippines.
maybe in Manila and
Yeah.
Leyte. Yeah, it's worse
because
there.
for Russians and maybe for many other countries, Philippines is just tiny country somewhere in the ocean with a small islands and I don't know, like that. But in real life, it's islands separated, but by I don't know 100 kilometers of ocean,
Yeah.
and weather really different. Like even on our Negros Island, you will experience different weather here and in Bacolod.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Different.
and if somewhere in the Philippines earthquake, it doesn't mean that whole Philippines suffering from this earthquake.
No.
Because you can open website, I don't remember which exactly, maybe some government site. It's not so hard to find it in the Google, and you can see earthquakes almost every day in the Philippines. Almost every day. In Dumaguete area, like maybe every week. But you cannot detect them without special equipment. So just really tiny, I don't know, amplitude like 1 or maybe less than 1, I don't know, I'm not an expert, but it's not natural disasters as people can imagine, like earthquake, and like in Turkey, yeah, was last big earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were destroyed like a big area of buildings, and a lot of people died.
Of course. And
More than 10,000 people, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but
more than.
more
It's
than, yeah. So it's
And
not
other
like that.
people, they didn't get it under the concrete because they cannot find it.
I see.
And there's a lot of kids just live but without parents.
Oh.
Yeah, they're so grateful, because they still live, but feel so sad for them because their parents just died.
Yeah,
What are they doing in there?
just driving. Some
Yeah.
workers, neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see some messages I want to answer. From Billy Walker. Hello, Billy. Rose. It's also cloudy here in Makati, like there. Yeah. Today was strange weather. In the morning it was cloudy and
After that,
small rain, taliksik, yeah, how they
Yeah,
call it in
taliksik.
Bisaya. But in the afternoon, in the noon, it was like big waves on the ocean, strong wind, rain, but maybe for 20 minutes and it's
yeah,
gone.
I thought it was gonna stay, and I was like afraid.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
that was the typhoon, but yeah, thank goodness it's not.
Yeah, and half hour ago it was clear sky with sunny weather, but now it's kind of cloudy.
Yeah,
Uh,
but still so bright.
Yeah, bright, without rain.
Yeah, it's good.
That's why we're here. We can make live stream. Ahana Beach Suits. Hello from Seattle. Love your videos, and your interview with Justin was amazing. Love Philippines. We are moving there next year to Cagayan De Oro. Yes, thank you for your support and for your good words about our interview with Justin. Last video about his business. I was in Cagayan de Oro. It's a nice big city with highways. It's like modern city. It's not like Dumaguete, like tiny compared to Cagayan de Oro. It's on Mindanao Island.
Yeah.
On the north part of Mindanao. It's kind of safe place compared to other places in Mindanao. It's from words of local people. It's not my opinion. I talked with policemen there on a checkpoint. I was stopped and I was curious. I decided to talk with them, and
It's good.
I asked them, people who work there every day with guns and
Oh my god, no.
yeah, it's
I'm afraid.
dog fighting.
Yeah, no. I was like shocked.
Yeah, but now they're good. So they work there every day and they know like situation whole, and they told me about some places on Mindanao which are dangerous for foreigners and even for locals. It's like Marawi. It is I forgot this. I will tell you. Second city. Do you remember this city?
Marawi.
No, another
It's not
one.
in Marawi.
Uh,
I forgot.
yeah. It's here. Oh, where is it? The Piton?
No, it's not the pita.
No, it's not the Piton, of course. But it's on the south, of Mindanao. So so here.
It's not in Pagadian too.
Oh, I cannot find it. Oh, yeah, exactly, because it's here. So it was, yeah.
You've been here, like down. It's not, you cannot go here and down.
Wait, don't touch. Come on. Davao, yeah, here.
Cotabato.
Yeah, Cotabato, right, Cotabato is,
You see,
they said it's like one of the most dangerous place for, I don't know, for both locals and foreigners. So it's not everywhere there safe, but Cagayan de Oro is kind of nice place. I cannot say anything bad about it. And near Cagayan de Oro, they were beautiful. How you call this, Serpentine Road? You know Serpentine Road.
I don't know
When
what
a road from mountain is going like a snake, like this, and you can see
Serpent road, serpent.
Serpent, yeah?
Yeah, serpent.
Okay, Serpent Road.
Like snake.
Yeah, really beautiful. Just I was so enjoying driving there. Even I was exhausted, still it was really nice. We have dog party here, about 5 dogs.
Yeah, and I was like scared for a bit because they're fighting, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm scared of dogs.
Yeah, actually Philippines, it's like dog country. So many dogs here. It's our one friend dog. We call him Lazy D or Shore.
Yeah,
I'm not
because
sure.
it's a girl.
I don't know. I thought, I'm not sure. I saw this dog having connections like a boy. That's why
Maybe
I'm not sure.
She's lesbian, but I saw there's a innie winnie. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's a girl.
I'm not
Literally, it's a girl.
whatever. So, thank you for being with us. Yes, it's been for many years. We are opening our small beach resort in Cagayan de Oro next year. Oh,
Wow.
it's really nice.
That
You
was
can
good.
interview us then. Yeah, sure. We can go there and
Yeah.
make a video. It's nice. So just let us know when you will be ready to make interview, maybe on early stages of building or when you will finish your building. It's up to you. So yeah, we can do it. Coolest of becoming Filipino had lived in Cagayan de Oro. I am originally from Mindanao in Dapitan City, just across Dumaguete.
Yeah.
It's
Dapitan
near-
City is where my aunt lives now.
Yeah,
My cousin.
Probably with in a good weather you can see it from here. It's somewhere there. But now it's kind of
it's foggy.
foggy, yeah, so we cannot see it.
Yeah.
It's about, I don't know, maybe 30 kilometers, 50. It's not really far.
I don't know. I'm not fun in kilometers. So.
Okay, in Dapitan City, just across the Dumaguete, and our place is very safe for anyone. Yeah, I was there, and I didn't heard anything bad about it. People
No.
were nice, and
Yeah, I
it's the
think
same like
people
here.
nicer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because my aunt lived there and my cousin.
Yeah, I was in
Yeah.
Cagayan de area there. We talked with locals, and I don't have any problems, or I don't know. So, yeah, I think it's kind of safe. Yes, roast beer. You're right. Many safe places. Yeah, happy. Thank you for your additional information, and wish you luck with your resort.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was curious about looking some places for sale, yeah, in a Facebook marketplace, and I saw couple islands for sale, for selling. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is
And
it?
he said it to me that he want to own an island too. So what? How can you own an island?
I'm not sure. Is it scam or is it real? Maybe some people inherited this
Yeah,
land
maybe from inherited. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know because how you can buy whole island? I don't know.
There was a lot of tax you can pay.
Yeah, and it will cost a lot because 1 meter of land cost from 5,000 pesos, even
Yeah.
10.
I even want to say it to
And
him
there
that
is hectares of, so it's like tens of millions or maybe hundreds of millions, maybe hundreds even millions. So
Yeah.
it depends of space. But I was impressed that people selling islands. It's kind of
Yeah.
I don't know funny. No, it's like we use it like a joke in Russia that paradise life. It's like living near ocean on your island. So you have private island and live
Wow.
there. Yeah, but
that was good.
maybe it's a funny idea, but in reality, I'm not sure that it's good idea unless you have really like a lot of money. Because even here, living with people, you have not so easy life. You need to find doctors. You need to find stores. You need to find internet connection and everything. So. In a private island, if you don't really have plenty of money, a lot of money, and you cannot afford to hire some people from neighbor's island to go there and fix all your problems on your island, it will be disaster. Unless you're going to live like on an uninhabited island, like make a fire from woods, and if you're not fan of this kind of lifestyle, private island, it's not what you expected from this idea.
Yeah.
Better to live with people, maybe maybe better to choose not crowded place, and it will be enough. You can find some land, a lot, even on our Negros Island. There are plenty of lots.
Yeah, of course. A lot of people selling lots here.
Yeah, here prices actually, I think it's not cheap. It's not cheap because mostly prices on land starts from 1,000 pesos mostly, and it's not near downtown and near ocean, so it's kinda between, mostly without right away access. So maybe some issues with papers. If you're lucky, maybe you can find even cheaper, but better to prepare to pay like 2,000 per square meter. So it's not so cheap, and to build house another maybe 2-3 millions at least.
Yeah.
So and even more if you have expectations from your house that it would be like luxury, fancy. So you need to prepare about more than 10 million pesos. It's like $200,000. So it's not cheap in our area, but if you will go somewhere to buy one, to Bais or even Fusser.
Yeah, it's farther.
Yeah, but they are not so good beaches. I was there.
Maybe good view.
Yeah, good view from mountain, but if you're ready to swim in a pool, yeah, it's okay. I saw nice beaches only in Sipalay, but Sipalay also it's
Not good weather always.
yeah. So it's like seasons.
Especially
seasons of
when
good
it's
weather.
raining, it's not good to go there.
Yeah, because it's windy, it's big waves, it's dirty ocean there. But when it's calm, you can see really nice views, blue ocean, near islands. It's like pictures from Google photos of paradise, you
Yeah.
know. So it's kind of nice, but not all the time. So it's not easy to choose where to live. Yeah, where is better to live.
Yeah.
In our area in Dumaguete, where you can find almost everything. You can find dentists, you can find doctors, supermarkets, cinemas,
Etc.
etc. Whatever you want, actually. Yeah, maybe it's not like so a lot of them like in Manila or in big cities like, I don't know, New York, maybe Moscow, but still you can find it there. But in Sipalai, it's kind of provincial place.
Yeah, but Sipalay near in Bayawan, you can find doctor there in Bayawan City.
Maybe even better go to Bacolod.
Oh yeah, because it's near.
Yeah, Bacolod, it's a really big city. It's
Yeah.
like
They call it
Dapitan,
Smile
like
Island.
Dapitan, I think.
I mean Smile City.
Smile City?
City of Smiles?
Yeah,
Yeah, they call
Oh.
it like that.
but it didn't feel like City of Smiles. It's kind of big city with highways and traffic and people there like going to work. I think that Dumaguete it's more smiling city. I don't
What
know.
can you say?
I don't know. I just if you will walk in here in Dumaguete, in Bakong, Darwin, everywhere, and you will smile to strangers, they will smile to you.
Yeah,
So-
so friendly.
Yeah, it's really friendly area, and maybe it's not completely paradise beaches like from picture because
Yeah.
sand, it's kind of dark brown or even black sometimes.
Black sand, look.
Black sand, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like more metal sand
it's more magnet sand.
because it's
Yeah.
metal there.
Yeah.
So, but ocean nice. Temperature of ocean also nice because you can swim there whole year long without any problems, without a lot of jellyfish. Yeah, we have them like
In the
week,
summertime.
week or 2 weeks, I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's not
It's
like whole
1
time.
to 2 weeks only.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
and also here's no big rivers, and that's why water clear, not brown.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
Not-
it's
It's okay.
fallen leaves.
Yeah, not brown like in Chaton, yeah, where
Yeah.
where
We're big
different sleep.
rivers. A lot
Yeah.
of river in Chaton. So
So
when it's raining in the mountain, it's totally really brown water go down to the ocean.
yeah, here so many islands, more than 7,500. Depends of how you will calculate them, because
Yeah.
some of them only during low tide. Even here near our house, we have tiny island like 10
It's low
meters.
tide.
Yeah, when it's low tide, we can see
Maybe you can own that island.
maybe. But mostly children own them.
Yeah, they
own
play
it,
in it.
yeah, because they always play in there when it's low tide.
Yeah.
And on different islands, different weather, different seismic activities, different typhoons or natural disasters, different temperature of ocean and everything. On some places there could be a green ocean in
Yeah.
some part of
Especially in Cebuland,
here.
it's turquoise water there.
So it's mainly, it's not good for swimming unless you have your own private boat and you can swim somewhere and swim.
Farther from the shore.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not so easy to find really perfect place, but for now I think it's a what? Hungry? You can eat flakes.
Okay.
Sorry
Yes.
guys.
Yeah.
She's hungry. Yeah. For us, here it's best place, which has good, I don't know, good advantages from different perspectives. Like you can find community of foreigners, you can find any service you need, like doctors I already mentioned and everything.
Yeah.
And at the same time you're close to nature, it's not so polluted like Cebu city or even Cebu Island. It's not so crowded.
Cebu's not all polluted. in the cities.
Yeah, but still it's kind of crowded. When we were there and we were driving from south to north, almost whole island from one side of the island, whole island was occupied by houses, you know?
Yeah.
So like houses everywhere.
You can see it from afar. If you're here like, riding a bus,
Yeah.
you can see it in there.
So they're everywhere houses. But here you can just see houses near cities. Even it's not so big cities like Bakong, Darwin, and Zamongita. It's not really big cities as you can expect it, but it's kind of more province, village. I don't know. And it's nice, calm, quiet place for
Yeah.
me. So, and we were also in a Palawan, on Palawan Island.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, it's nice beaches, nice views, but it's not so good developed as here. So when you drive on the road, there no one, really no one. So there, I didn't see any hospitals, I didn't see any
Yeah,
universities.
it's so weird.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe school, small school.
maybe yeah, of course there are somewhere local small schools, but it's not like here. Here we have 4 big universities.
Yeah.
One of them is Silliman, which known for plenty of specialities in the whole
Yeah, it's a
Philippines.
famous
Yeah.
university.
Yeah, you can study there economic, medicine. I don't know. a lot
Whatever
of-
you want.
Yeah, whatever you want. Biology, physics.
Another student in Oxford in US, something like that. They've been here last year or this year.
Oh,
yeah,
it's like
in a
student
post.
exchange.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exchange student.
We,
Yeah, they've been here.
we had this program in Moscow before. I don't know about now. Maybe because of sanctions, everything changed. But before you can study in Moscow University and change, go somewhere to another country. I don't know, maybe from 20, 15 countries, different countries like US, Europe, and study there like half year or more. Unfortunately, I missed this opportunity because I thought I will live in some family and it will not be so good. Maybe I will not like it, so I kind of have doubts. But I was wrong because my friend decided to go there and he lived in Austria, and I was visiting him. I was there about months, and we traveled also to Czech, Czechia.
What?
Search
Search.
Republic. So it's not like what was in my expectations. They lived in a small apartment, student apartments. They were like 2 students in one room. Actually, it's okay. It's fine for students.
It's called dorm.
Dorm? Yeah,
Yeah,
dormitory. But it's not like it's really good quality of dormitory because it's like private apartment for 2 people, and this apartment was inside of mall.
Wow.
Can you imagine? So you like inside of mall open one door and go there, and like part of this building is dormitory, like really big part, and you can without going outside, like wearing t-shirt and shorts, go in a mall and buy some clothes, buy food, products, go in a cinema, go to casino, yeah? Casino.
Yeah.
So it's really what it's really not what I was expecting from exchanging program students exchanging program, and for him it was nice experience. For me also, I lived there like a month with him, so yeah, it was really nice. And I didn't know that Philippines has this opportunity too, because I'm sure many foreigners after visiting Philippines will decide to stay here, especially some of them who has opportunity to remote work, you know, like IT, like
Yeah.
management, I don't know, sellings, I don't know, whatever remote work they can do using their laptops, bloggers, and I don't know, many other people. And we heard recently really good news about this topic. Philippine government announced visa for nomads, you know, digital nomads.
Nomads?
Nomads.
I don't know much about nomads.
Nomads, it's people who can work remotely. So you need to have work remotely. It's not unique. I think Indonesia has this visa, so maybe other Asian countries. So you need to have income not less than some amount. For example, $1,000, $2,000. I don't know exactly. They didn't announce whole rules. And if you can prove that you have this income, maybe you blogger, maybe you IT specialist, maybe you have your own business remote and you're selling something online, and you can prove this income, they give you visa for 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah, and it is cheaper than tourist visa.
Of course.
So we expect that it will be cheaper, but we don't know for sure. And you can stay here, you can leave country and come back without having to extend it one more time, because for tourist visa, if you live in country, you start from the beginning, so you can extend 1 month and 2 months and 6 months. It depends of immigration bureau, because maybe in some immigration bureaus they have slightly different rules, but for my extensions here, year ago it was rule like 1 month, then 2 months, then you can extend 6 months. So it will be easier, and you can extend them this visa for nomads like year and next year, like whole year. So it's a good opportunity, because Philippines has retirement visa. They have like 3 type of retirement visas, and it's not so easy. And actually, nomads, they spend, I suppose that they spend more money than people on retirement, because they mostly young age, about 30, maybe 40 years. They have opportunity to have bigger income, so they can work more and spend more, and they want to live in good places and go to parties and spend everywhere money. So it's good for economic here. So I don't know when the Philippine government actually will announce all this program, but I think that it will be this year. I'm not sure, because I don't have inside information. It's just rumors.
You're just so marites.
Yeah, but it's important for people who
Being marites?
no, who going to live here or going to visit here for vacation. If
Yeah, it's important.
yeah, and another important reason to have nomad visa, that you don't need to pay taxes.
Wow.
Yeah, so as a foreigner on a tourist visa, you cannot work here. So you can work remotely, as I understand it, and no problems with it if you have your company from other country. So you cannot work remotely on a Philippine company, because it will be illegal. But with nomad visa, you can do whatever you want and work here remotely. So yeah, more opportunities people have, more it's better for economic here, for local people, for foreigners, for everyone. So it's like win-win situation, as I can see. So let's see what people telling us. Mhm. Hello and good morning to both of you from
Yeah,
the
good
UK.
morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Good morning,
Thank you.
guys.
Hello from Sweden. Oh, Sweden.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's nice country. We have I have 2 interviews already with Sweden people.
Yeah, Sweden people.
Yeah, so
They're so nice people.
yeah, really nice and
Yeah,
friendly.
really nice.
Yeah. Anders, hello from Sweden. So Ahana, you're right. Our house is around 3 million and our little resort around 10 million without furnishings. So yeah, it's normal price. It's I think it's better to have some kind of resort than to build apartment and try to earn money from rent. I just recently saw one apartment in Dumaguete. They trying to sell it about 30 million, 30 millions.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of money. They have pool and they have 2 apartments there with 2 rooms inside. So it's 2 bedrooms, 2 apartments. So I know that they give it for rent for 40,000 pesos per month. So to take back your money, you need to wait about 30 years. 30 years. So you
That's
buy,
too long.
yeah, you buying apartments, and you need to wait 30 years. It's a really long time. But with resort, you can do it faster because you have tourists, not monthly based, but daily based, and daily pay more. And they also spend money in a restaurant inside of resort. So, and you can offer additional activities like tours somewhere in the mountain, somewhere in the ocean, diving, whatever you want. So yeah, it's more opportunities for income, I think. So I hope you will get your money faster. And actually 10 millions, it's more doable to have this income in 10 years than to wait like, I don't know, 30 years.
Yeah.
It's really a long time. Imagine you will be 54 when you will get your money back.
Yeah.
And imagine if
Like
after,
me, I'm 24. Yeah, 54.
yeah, imagine that
That's too long.
after a year you will decide that it was mistake, and you will have regrets for all your 29 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you have extra money, maybe it's fine, because after 5-10 years you can sell it even with higher price, because prices only going up. It's almost never going down. Some apartments in New York, New York, yeah, in US,
Yeah, of course.
you cannot buy apartments there probably less than, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think that you can buy something less than $500,000. It's like 25 million pesos. It's like tiny small room with not good quality of house and everything. So for really good property you need to spend about $2, $3, $5 million. So it's like 300 million pesos.
Yeah.
Here on 300 million pesos you can be like a king, really.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You live fancy, really
Yeah,
fancy.
really fancy. I cannot really imagine this life.
If I have 300 million, I'm gonna buy a lot, make a big house, and make a resort. Yeah. That was a lot. 300 million? That was a lot. And open some business.
Yeah, but
Like maybe store.
you cannot find 300 millions accidentally.
Yeah.
You can inherit it from your relative. You can rob someone,
No
or you
way.
can earn with really hard work or hard mind work. So maybe it's not like working by your hands, but some business, some IT project or startup, so you can earn it. But it's not like you do nothing and then you found 300
Voila.
millions. and you don't know what to do with them. So, um, too many bro soon. It's not only girlfriend. You two marry, bro. Yeah, we are going to marry. It's we already announced it on our previous live stream, and it's not so. Wait, we will answer one by one. It's not so really easy and one day. Maybe it's much easier for locals, but for foreigners, I need to go to Manila, to my embassy, and get paper from this embassy about I don't have legally capacity to marry.
Oh yeah.
So, and I already messaged to my embassy in Manila, and they said they don't have appointment earlier than October. So it's about 2 months or even more than 2 months ahead. So it's not easy. Even you decide to marry, you need to make paperwork, you need to collect all papers, we need to have permission from your parents. Yeah, so even she's 24, we need to get the permission from her parents. Yeah, I mean paper permission, not just on words.
Yeah.
So we are preparing for all this event, and probably we will make this whole ceremony when my parents will come here. I'm not sure because it's really not easy process. It's not easy to change your country when you're older than 60 and you have assets there like apartments or cars or whatever. So you need to decide what to do with your property, how to care about it, and it's not really easy. So we not force them to make it soon, but I hope they will do it. But I'm not sure because it's their decision, not mine. For me, it was faster because I prepared myself for many years. I even had car like in 2020 when it was pandemic, and I thought that this car will tie me to Moscow, to Russia, because I have car and I cannot leave like in one day. So I decided to sell it because we have car sharing service where you can take car from the street like everywhere in Moscow. Take car, really new car. Some cars like less than 10,000 kilometers, some cars like 50,000 kilometers, but whatever, they're in good condition. And you can drive everywhere you want, even in another city, and you pay by minute or by hour or by day. And you can leave this car everywhere in a place in the city. So you can use it like to go from one point to another point and pay only for minutes of driving, like 15 minutes, like half hour, and it will cost really cheap, cheaper than taxi. It's a little bit more expensive than public transport. So it's just still some sort of public transport. That's why I didn't really need car in Moscow, and so I prepared myself for a long time. And then when war began, I realized that I really don't have enough time to sell my business, and I decided to make a sale, and that's why I will have opportunity and ability to go faster, because I decided that future is not stable, it's not safe. Any shit can happen any day, as it's happening right now in Russia. So yeah, just made a decision and left country. But for my parents, it's not so easy. They already cannot be drafted by Russian army government, so they can live there, and they live their whole life. But here is much better in so many ways. I cannot imagine that I will go back and I don't know. I don't know what should happen. I even don't know.
Go back?
Yeah, I don't know what should happen. So I will have to go back and live there. So it's the opposite. I can imagine that I can go there for vacation, but it's kind of expensive. So not in a close future. Feels bigger than Japan if you include the waters in between. Yeah, you're right. It has the largest airspace in Asia next to Indonesia. One time allowed.
Hello,
Singapore-
Jam. I didn't saw your comment. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time allowed Singapore Air Force squadron in Subic. Yeah, Subic.
Yeah, Subic.
Subic back of airspace.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Paul, for this additional information. And it's really big area if you include ocean in between. And that's why it's different weather, different conditions, different even mentality. Because on Mindanao there are places with Muslim people there. So and it's different.
Culture, unique.
Yeah, unique, different, I don't know, mentality. Not here. And if you will go to Manila, it's kind of not so safe place. I cannot say like it's really dangerous, like you live in a, I don't know.
Dangerous island.
What?
Dangerous island.
Yeah, it's not, but it's much more dangerous than here. You can be robbed. You can, some people can steal everything. So people there more, people mostly there going to work. So if they go to work, they live there. But if they can work remotely or they have their own business, mostly they live somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard about Manila that it's a nice place to live, except of people who can afford live in Makati, BGC, like in fancy
Yeah,
areas.
expensive area.
Yeah, where apartment can cost 10 millions easily. Like not fancy apartments, 10 millions easily, and even like 50 millions easily too. So it's
50 million?
easily, yeah. It's expensive area with.
I think it's not 50 million. I think.
I can open later marketplace and show you. I'm sure.
Okay.
And because BGC it's really different place inside of Philippines and inside of Manila. You walk in Manila, it's slums everywhere, poor people. But in BGC it's like you in Europe. No trash. I didn't see any even leaf on the road. Super clean. People like wearing expensive clothes there, eating in Starbucks and cafes the same level, so spending like more than 500 per meal easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
easily.
not 500. It's
More than 500
it's
pesos per meal.
kind of 1,000 to 5,000.
Yeah, easy. So I'm just talking about from, and it's completely different infrastructure, different people around you. So if you can afford it, and if you're interested in business connections and connections with wealth people, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's good. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's your friend.
Yeah, hello, John.
You can work on the tourist visa remotely, right? As I know, you can.
Yes, you can.
You cannot take money from locals. You cannot. They cannot pay you because it will be illegal. So you cannot like take the locals' work. But if you work remotely on some company, yeah, I think it's allowed. I didn't hear about any restrictions about it. But I'm not.
Some other foreigners stay here. They work in remote work.
Yeah, but I'm not a lawyer, so my words it's not like truth in a
Yeah.
in a last I don't know last word. I don't know how to say it in English, but you can double check it. But I didn't heard about any problems if foreigners work remotely, like IT specialists or any remote work. And uh, even me, when I filled papers in immigration bureau, they have form like your income, and before I put there that I have business, because it was true, I had business in Moscow still, so I got some money from my business there being here. And then now I wrote there that I'm blogger, YouTuber, so it's also my remote income, and they were fine with it. And actually some girls from immigration bureau subscribed on my channel, or at least asked about name of the channel. So if it would be illegal, I suppose they will tell me about it, that
Yeah.
it's illegal to work here remotely, to have business remotely, so probably it's not a problem. But about nomad visa, it's another opportunity. So you can extend visa every year, and probably it will be cheaper. So, and it's another type of people. You don't need to go in immigration bureau every month. You just can do it probably even remotely, because I heard that they going to make it possible to extend your visa remotely. So you can just use your laptop or phone,
And pay there.
yeah, and fill all papers, and that's it.
You don't need to go to immigration.
Yeah. So what advantage would your digital nomad visa offer? I think it is just marketing. Maybe, because we cannot say for sure. We don't have all
Details.
details about this visa. Yeah, that's why many foreigners on retirement choose tourist visa. I know a lot of my
Really?
friends, they living on tourist visa because it's really easy. You don't need to have deposit on your bank account. You don't have to what else? Yeah, it's more paperwork, and you have to have okay, whatever. You have to have like 10,000 or more dollars on your debit account. So you need to transfer this money from your home country or any country here. So you need to open account, and it's not easy for foreigners on a tourist visa. I know only one bank who allow people to do it, and maybe I don't know about others, but still it's not easy. That's why they prefer tourist visa, and they can stay here for 3 years, then make visa run for any other country for vacation, for example Thailand or Indonesia, and
Yeah.
come back for another 3 years. So actually it's really visa friendly opportunity, and I hope they will do it more friendly for other retirement program and for nomad, because tourist visa it's really great opportunity, but retirement visa it's not so easy. And soon, I don't know when exactly, but I will tell you about certain A visa. It's a visa for people who marry Filipina or Filipino, depends of your sex, yeah. So you can with this visa work, have business, and I think another opportunities. So I didn't do good enough research yet, but it's like permanent residence.
Permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will tell you about it maybe after half year, yeah, when I will know whole details. As I know now, you need to extend it 1 year and then another year, and after it you can do permanent. But for first 2 years it's like almost permanent. I don't know. I don't know how to express it,
Yeah.
but yeah. But what I like about Philippines that they thinking about how to make it better for people. So they trying to change this immigration policy for even better that they have already, and it's only good. It's only good because
Disney.
no, I don't feel.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe just small.
Yeah.
If it will be rain, we can transfer a little bit here. So, hello Jack. It's our
Hey, Jack.
yeah, you were trick and treat,
Yeah.
trick or treat. Hello from Hollywood. Oh, California. Good.
Wow.
Anthony. Yeah.
What a nice place.
Yeah, it's a really fancy place.
Fancy place. Yeah, it's so famous.
Yeah, and maybe 3 years ago, before pandemic, I was making research about real estate there, and to buy house there 3 years ago. Now price is even higher. You need to spend about 2 millions for not so fancy house. It's like kind of good enough, but not fancy. So fancy, it's from 5 million. 5 million, it's 250 millions pesos.
Yeah. But still unique house if you have
But-
an idea to.
Can you imagine that you need to pay 60 million pesos for just a normal house, not fancy? Here you can watch our video with John. He built house for 65 million, yeah, with shooting range and tennis court. So he has plenty of entertainment there. Shooting range, tennis court, swimming pool, maybe not so big, but still. And two houses on his property and a huge lot there. And
Yeah.
also very good materials and everything. So it's built for forever. Yeah, so it's a really good house. And he spent about $1 million.
To.
$1 million only. So in California, you will have for 1 million. Maybe Anthony can say us better what you can buy for $1 million in California. Is it
Yeah.
good house or not? Because he's from here. Live and only bro, no expenses. Yeah. Who is your girlfriend? She's Jen.
Yeah, I'm
she's
Jen. Hello.
from Philippines originally. Yeah.
Of course.
Filipina. Almost poor Filipina, yeah. 15 or 50. Oh, sorry, Andres. Anders, I forgot what about I talked 15 or 50.
15.
15 or 50. I don't know what's about I talked. This
Yeah.
one. Can you ask full question? I will tell you.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being with us here and
Yeah.
asking your questions and talking with us. It's a nice
Yeah.
way of spending time, yeah.
Mhm.
So what we are talking about houses, yeah, or
Yeah, about houses and weather.
yeah, and weather. Yeah, and here I just looking for guy. This one, he probably found our Nemo couple, yeah, Nemo
Yeah.
fish. They we just have here about 5 meters, maybe 2 meters from beach.
Yeah.
Small coral reef, really small. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe 2 meters. And on this coral reef, small grass where live two cute small Nemo fish.
Yeah, it's a boy and a girl.
Yeah, it's a clownfish. Yeah, they
Yeah.
call it clownfish.
Crawfish.
Yeah, they're so cute, but they are territorial fish.
Yeah.
And they attack you if you're near. It's so cute. They,
Yeah, and we even annoy them, like we even like dive into
Yeah.
even do like this our hand in the
yeah,
bottom
so
and
they swim
will
to you
bite me.
and
Yeah.
trying to bite, not so hard, but
Yeah,
it's
because
kind
they're
of
so
cute.
small.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they,
but when you use your feet like that, they will not gonna bite.
yeah, they
it's a
kind of
feat.
protect their territory land.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Maybe they have egg there.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. and I think this guy is found them because he has snorkel and he always going down.
Maybe not because the house of the Nemo is straight from that one. Tree house. I mean the first cottage. Maybe not. Or maybe he saw already. Yeah, it's so cute.
So interesting that not so many Filipinos and Filipinas know how to swim. It's so unexpected because if you ask any foreigner, can people from islands swim mostly or not? Almost all foreigners will say it's like, oh, they live near ocean. Of course, everyone can swim. Everyone.
No.
But in reality, no. I don't know
No,
why.
because our parents, they don't usually swim us when we're little in the ocean. Maybe we'll get drowned. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not totally like perfectly trained before.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel that more Filipino people don't know how to swim than actually people who know how to swim, who can swim. So it was so unexpected, yeah.
Even there's a boy don't know how to swim. Boy, Filipino boy. Yeah, some of it.
And at the same time, I heard story from I don't know, on some islands. I don't know exactly what islands in the Philippines live people who, like generations. Sorry for these bugs.
Yeah,
They're
it's so
making
noisy.
noise. It's bugs on the trees, and we cannot do anything with it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So people live generations on islands, and they only eat fish they catch. They caught.
What?
They only fishing, and they can stay underwater without any scuba equipment, without anything.
I think that was Badjaw.
No. They can stay there about 20-30 minutes underwater because they have different metabolic process inside of their body, metabolic of oxygen.
Because
So
maybe they trained enough.
it's not only training. They were these underwater hunters, fishers, like generations.
Yeah.
And all these families were fishers underwater. And you can search in YouTube and you will find these people who, I don't know, it so impressed me because I can only hold my breath for 1 minute, at most 1 minute, but I don't know, half hour. I thought that it's not true, but actually I found a lot of videos about it, so probably it is true.
Yeah. They can even walk underwater, you know? I saw it.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, we still have. Can you tell us about? Is it noisy or not?
Yeah.
Because maybe because of this bug, you cannot hear us. That's 50 million. 50. It can cost 50 millions for apartments. I mean in BGC, and I will.
Oh yeah, you say 50.
50 after this live stream I will open. I can do it right now if you're curious. We don't know about date
Wedding
of
yet, yeah.
wedding, Jane, but thank you for asking. I don't know. I think that we will make like wedding and separate ceremony, yeah?
Yeah.
So we will make it legal before and then make a ceremony with my parents.
Yeah.
So we cannot predict date of when my parents will come, but we will make it legal maybe October, yeah?
Yeah, because
When we will have
we
papers,
need to do it because
yeah, when we have opportunity to do it with all papers, we will do it because there is no reason to wait.
yeah, because you need to
Oh, thank you for. We can hear, but noisy. Yeah. Sorry, we cannot move anywhere because you can hear these bugs from.
yeah, everywhere, every
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah. So at some moment they decided to make this noise I don't know.
Yeah,
Noise party.
it happens like this hour. Yeah, it happens like this hour. Maybe they're like that because they're shouting, because they're changing their, like body, like.
Yeah, maybe it's enough for today, because this box can stay, I don't know, hour longer.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being with us.
How about your another topic?
Another topic will be another day. So thank you for being with us, and see you maybe. Oh, no.
It's almost gone.
Most gone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's wait like minute. If they will not gone, I will open marketplace and see prices on apartments in Manila, in BGC.
You searched a lot, huh?
Yeah.
You need to blow it. It will gonna bite you.
Some bee, small bee, which she said can bite.
Yeah, it can bite you. I mean, it's not bite, like stunk you with their butt, and it will make your skin like a little bit fluffy.
Interesting. Yes. So property for rent for BGC. Condo for sale. Yeah. 4.5 million, 4 million, 6.5 million, 7 million, 6 million.
There's still 50, I think.
Wait. 8 million. It's a whole Manila. It's not only BGC, because I cannot make this circle from iPad. Facebook, it's not so easy to use platform. So to find what you want, it's need to spend really a lot of time. Condo for sale, BGC. But why it's not in a BGC? Yeah, this price is not in a BGC. It's Manila, like whole Manila. Oh, I know. I just will sort it. $850 million. I'm not sure that it's true. 27, 950 million. I don't know. It's probably not true. 95 million. 88 million. BGC, 88 million. 67 million. 42 million. BGC. 2-bedroom BGC, 42 million. 40 million.
There's 52 here.
48, 52 million.
Yeah.
Condo. It's condo. It's not a house. It's condo. 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. So
of course, 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
Too.
135 million. But it's fancy 3-bedroom condo.
Wow.
Yeah. 135 million. 50 million for 2 beds, 1 bath apartment condo. Makati. It's even not BGC. 75 million. Salt City. 85 million Makati. 83 million Taguig City.
Per gig.
Taguig City, Makati. So yeah, 50 millions, it's easy. It will be probably fancy and good location, but still it's a high price for Philippines,
Yeah.
because on our island you can build or buy a big house like 5,000 lot and three layers, three
Three
floors.
stories of house.
Yeah,
right? Three
and
stories.
fancy
Three
with
floors.
tennis court, with pool, with shooting range and everything.
Yeah.
So location. Real estate, it's always about location. And you can find the same lot like 200 kilometers, it will cost twice less than here. So
Okay.
it's always location. And on Cebu City, also near city will be higher prices than on North Park. You're already hungry?
Yeah, I'm always hungry.
Okay, let's go just eat. Thank you guys for being with us. So
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us, for subscribing, for your likes, your questions, for people who support us through PayPal.
Yeah.
They don't want to be mentioned, but I want to say thank you for them, because they really, I was impressed how people can be generous, and they really play big role in our lives and support us with money. Some people support us by buy me a coffee service. I just recently opened this platform because our subscribers asked that it's not easy to use PayPal. Not everyone has PayPal, so they prefer buy me a coffee. So thank you guys for supporting us
Yeah, thank you
and
guys.
for being with us. And
Yeah,
see-
we're just gonna share you our next topic next time.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's drizzling.
yeah. So see you, and hope you will have good day as we have here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.